How to make millions off of an idea. For today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to make millions off of an idea, how to make money off of a business plan, and how to become financially stable down the road. How anything amazing starts, it starts from a simple idea. You have to come up with a good idea, and it doesn't have to be anything extravagant. It could be an idea to open up a bake shop. It could be an idea to open up a clothing line. And those things, well, at least with clothes is already in high demand. It doesn't have to be anything different, extravagant, or unique. But something different, extravagant, and unique also makes people look the other way. Like, for example, when a person came up with the idea for Uber, that was something different. We already had taxi cabs, but those were a little bit outdated. So they decided to come up with a company where they pick up people for Uber. Or, for example, something that we already have a lot. We have a lot of bake shops around. We have a lot of different restaurants. But Crumble Cookie wanted to come up with a business where they sell the best cookies in the world. Selling cookies is not something new, but they made it their own. And everyone loves Crumble Cookie now. You'll never become successful if you try to work on something that's not your passion. Don't ever try to go simply off of just money. Work on your passion. Work on something that you love. And one thing that people always say, if you find a job that has to do with something you love, you'll never work a day in your life. Find something that you are good at. Look at all the things that you are good at, all the skills that you have. If you went to school, if you went to college, look at the degrees that you have and work on something that you are good at. For example, if you are an artist, then keep working on your skill. Keep working at drawings. Look into different art galleries and see if you can get your work out there. If you're really good at making videos, if you want to get into film, look into being a YouTuber. Look into producing. Look into writing down scripts for movies or making short films online. Sometimes financially you can't always start as big as you want to. How major brands and big companies become the way that they are is that they start off small. You may not always be able to start off big, starting your own business or having big ads or billboards all over the place. You might have to start off small. You may want to work for yourself, but you might have to start off working for someone else. You may have to start off working in a business that has something to do with something that you love. If your passion is cars, then you would probably work for a company that has something to do with cars. If your passion is social media, you may work with the company that has something to do with social media. If your passion is art, you may work for an art gallery or work in an art museum. Something that has something to do with your passion is something that you're working towards. You can learn working in the companies. Another thing is networking. Networking is when you talk to different people. You talk to people who are in the industry that you're looking to become a part of. You talk to them, you ask questions, you learn, you ask for advice, and that can get you farther to where you're going at. You don't need 100 people around you to come up with a good business idea, but having supportive people around you can definitely help you in the long run. Having supportive people around you to give you ideas just for support and stuff like that. People to be there for you, people to root for you and stuff like that. Being successful in life is not about money. It's more about how you treat people and being kind to people that you meet along the way. It's all about how you treat people. It's all about the person that you are. You want people to know you for who you are and not just your company, not just for your money, not just your ideas or for your YouTube channel. You want people to know you for being a good person. You want to open up a bake shop. I would say, some people would say they start off opening up a bake shop. You sell cookies, you sell cakes in your small community, but also get involved with your community. Make sure that you pass out business cards or you post ads online. Tell people that I have this bake shop that I opened up, so people will know about you. They will know about this company that you opened. One thing about popular brands and major companies is that they expand. People know about them and they do things to get their name out there. You have to go farther than the business that you have. Think of something that you can sell. Think of something in high advance that people want to buy and work towards that. Come up with a signature cake that you can sell. I'm just talking about, bake shop, for example. I'm not into cooking or baking, but come up with like a signature cake that you can sell. Come up with a cool coffee mug that's trendy, you know, that people want to buy. Come up with merch or t-shirts that has something to do with your company. and sell it. Do things that will make your business grow, that will make your idea grow. And it all starts with one idea, and make it expand. Make it bigger than what it is. If your goal is to become a YouTuber and you're not getting enough subscribers or enough views, then you need to try something different. Obviously, you're doing something wrong. Change up your thumbnails, change up the video titles, maybe even change up your video ideas as a whole. Consistency is key when it comes to making YouTube videos, but it also is quality. And I'm just talking about YouTube. If you're looking to get rich quick, then you've already failed. You have to start off, you have to be in it for the long run. You have to have determination. You have to have that grit to never give up and keep going. There will be a lot of ideas or a lot of plans that you have that will fail, but you have to try something different. You have to figure out when to stop, change your plan, and keep going. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and looking for a different outcome. If whatever you're doing is not working, then you need to try something different.